Hello, everybody. I'm Elena Babe, your intuitive holistic lifestyle coach. So, in today's video, I'm going to teach you why you are not the best version of yourself and why you're probably as frustrated as hell, especially in the month of January 2024. Now, if you haven't seen my previous video of my January predictions, I encourage you to go back and watch that because January is going to be a very frustrating month. A little bit of chaos is going to be happening in your life. So if you're experiencing some frustrations right now, guess what? You're exactly where you should be. Now, before I get into today's video, can you do me a favor and hit that subscribe button? It really helps out my channel and it gives you notifications when I do my next video. So here we go. So why aren't you the best version of yourself? First off, I want to make it clear that the universe and your guides want you to be the best version of yourself. They want it. They wish for it for you because you deserve the utmost happiness, the abundance, all the sweetest things this universe has to offer. You should be having it. But we're not the best versions of ourselves. And the reason why we're not is three main reasons. So the first reason why you're not the best version of yourself is because of distractions. We're constantly distracted. We live in a time period, are so distracted by technology. Like we carry a cell phone wherever we go. When a text message comes in, it beeps. When an email comes in, it beeps. When somebody's phoning you, it's ringing. So we carry a device with us that constantly distracts us right in the middle of whatever it is we're doing or thinking. You could kill a whole workday just by checking your emails and replying to emails. There's constant distractions, whether it's social media, it's Netflix, it's Amazon Prime, it's TikTok, it's videos, constant distractions. And we get wrapped up in it. I'll be honest with you, I have been caught wasting an hour of my day looking at TikTok reels over and over again. You could easily kill an hour of your day by just doing that. When you're staying distracted, you're not doing the things you're supposed to be doing. And that's why you're not the best version of yourself. Because the things you should be doing to be the best version of yourself, you're not doing. Because the distractions are preventing you from doing it, what you should be doing. The second reason why you're not the best version of yourself is because of your excuses. And I'll be blunt here. We can find an excuse for absolutely anything. And it could be as simple as, you know what, I have a busy day tomorrow, so today I'm going to take it easy. Or the kids have to have this and this and this going, so I can't do that. Or I don't feel like doing that. I don't want to do that. Or that's just not going to work out, so there's no point in me doing it. We can find an excuse not to do something, more so than finding a reason to do something. So the second reason why you are not the best version of yourself is because you let excuses run your life. So where do excuses come from? Low self-confidence. It comes from that self-doubt. It comes from fear of the unknown, of like, what if this really did happen and I did achieve this and I did receive abundance? You know, it's so much not a fear of failure, it's a fear of success, because a lot of people don't know what that looks like or feels like. So they're actually scared of it. So your excuses keeps you safe, keeps you living in a mediocre life. Now, the third reason why you are not the best version of yourself, and I truly believe this is actually the dominant reason why, is because you only do what you feel like doing. You can live an extraordinary life up here, or you can live a mediocre life down here. If you want to live a mediocre life, there's absolutely no problem with that. There's nothing wrong with that. Me personally, I don't want to live a mediocre life. I want to live a life up here. The difference between living a life up here and living a life down here is the people who live a mediocre life only do the things they feel like doing. People who live an extraordinary life do the things despite what they're feeling. Like, I didn't feel like working out at 5 o'clock this morning, but I did it anyway. I still stopped at Tim Hortons, picked up my large black coffee, but I did it anyway. That's the difference between living a life up here and living a life down here. Because when you do things despite what you're feeling, you get shit done because you know you have to get it done. And here's the thing, when you're living a life down here and you don't feel like doing something, I guarantee you there's somebody who also doesn't feel like doing something, but they're still doing it despite it. And that's why they're living a life up here. So you have a choice this year in 2024. Do you want to live a mediocre life, or do you want to live an extraordinary life? If you want a mediocre life, there's nothing wrong with that. That is quite fine. If you're happy, do it. But if you don't, then you have to put your feelings aside and do the shit that needs to be done. So my invitation to you is, if you want to live an extraordinary life and you just don't know how to get started or what it is you should be focusing on right now, then click on the link and book a 15-minute strategy call with me. It doesn't cost you a thing. If anything, you're going to learn from something from me, and it gives you a starting point. The key to any success is just starting. So stop thinking about it and start doing something about it. So click on that link to book that 15-minute call personally with me, one-on-one, and let's get you doing something about it. Thank you very much, everybody, and we'll talk to you soon.